If you don't know, you won't know.
God.
So now I've made my £60 that I was standing there for 6 hours for 5 minutes.
Why, sir?
Yeah, alright, don't let this guy order from you, Mr. Plain and that. When I see people like, yo, I'm still due to, I'm saying, you still ain't come. You're playing games, fam. What? You there? You know the cut. Hey.
Boom. If you don't know, you should know. And you will know by the end of this episode, you get me? With the main man right now.
Dangerous.
Suspicious.
Jesus. Yeah, talk nice.
The one and only Mr. Wallastreetfood, you get me?
All the vibes. Come on, what's going on, man?
Alright then. You locked into episode 4. The Smokey show, man.
Basically them.
Let's go. Let's run the thing. So boom. My Danny. Can't say I know Walla too tough, like deeply like that, but through the food thing, I know man wow still.
You know what it is? We've connected still. We've connected because I feel like even a sense of where even we didn't know each other at first. Like I feel through socials, man, have reached out.
Yeah.
And I think when we first reached out to each other, it was when I popped you up about the Instacook thing. That was when I moved to Kidderminster. I remember that still. I don't want to get into that because that's the head of the story and that. But that's where we first chopped it up. Still, you get me. And then from there, it was just love. From there, you get me. Like pure love, helped you with menus or just give you little advice and that. You get me. Not even like
a big thing.
Not even like I'm trying to school you or anything. But I'm just trying to just give you little experience that I've been through, and then kind of just try that, try this, try that. You get me. So. Yeah, man. From there, it's just been love. When I think about it, you get me?
Real. One of many influences, I can't lie.
Nah, much appreciated, family, man. Come on, bro. Know the vibe.
But today we had to get to know Wagwan for you, how you get to started, how you are to be where you are now. You know what I mean?
Boy, the deep story. Oh, you know what? I've been chefing for time. You know, when I think back now, I'm 30 now, so like what, about 16, 17 years. So literally straight from school. Well, the hustle started from school.
All right.
If you know me, boom. People that know me, you'll call me Kofi. People that know me, call me Pinky.
All right, young born hustler.
Yeah, for the new people, know, call me Walla. So obviously, it resonates. But we've been on the corner, bro, slanging them cookies, meal deals, golden bars.
We know.
So I ain't gonna say too much, but if you know about Aston, man, you know about the cookie man. Yeah, people come back to the story. You get me?
All right. Then.
But hustle started from them, bro. So literally straight from school into college. Obviously, level 1, level 2. And then madness found I was having a daughter, so I'm thinking, bro, what am I gonna do? So imagine coming from school making mad dough to being now in college making £30 a week. Don't forget the EMA, you know, yeah? What that EMA gang, yeah?
I can't lie, EMA is before my time still. I can't say I know about them ones.
You see, EMA was a thing of where you had to turn up on time.
Yeah.
Bruv, I'm telling you, when I'm seeing certain man in college at 7 in the morning, I'm saying, bruv, you don't know about timing, you know. But I know you're looking for that £30 for the end of the week, fam. Trust me. Yeah, man, I tried to get the bonus and all sorts and that. But yeah, EMA days, bruv. So it got to a point of where I said, you know what? Bruv, how am I raising a youth on £30 a week, fam? It's not gonna, bro, it's not going to work, fam. So it's like, you know what? Lucky enough, I did my work experience at Southridge's Gallery restaurant. This was way back. So lucky enough, they took me on, you get me? So I did my level 3 through them.
All right
then basically, obviously, I was a commie chef, so you starting at the bottom, peeling potatoes, work yourself up, and that. Lucky enough, and that they had a section downstairs. So like a grill section, so like obviously like baguettes, sandwiches and stuff like that. Hot food grill, so that's where man kind of got into my element, you get me? So from there, kind of just took off, but you have to remember, it was my first ever job, bro. So I didn't really know how to articulate myself in the working world, you get me?
Yeah.
So it was like, not knowing, okay, cool, like when people are saying, come out for drinks, you gotta go out for drinks, and so I didn't know all of that, fam. I'm just thinking,
work, social life.
You get me? I've got my own friends, so
yeah.
I had like a work mom still. I won't even say her name, but she knows who she is and that, you get me? But looked after man and that, you get me? Like, just taught me how to move in the workplace and so on and so on and so on. So from there, I said, knew how to pattern up, and then, I don't know, first job, I said, I just got little 1s and 2s happen. So I ended up leaving. So I was like, cool, safe. So from there, I was obviously just doing, like pubs, bars, restaurants, agency work, so on and so on. Just finding my feet and that, you get me, in the world. But when I realised what the chefing thing, fam, bro, it's a lot, fam. Takes a lot out of you.
Long hours.
Fam, long hours, sleepless nights, bro. Like,
getting taught to you like dog
bro,
shit.
dog shit, fam. Bro, all type of
Man,
chef.
no.
Bro, the chef them know,
man,
fam.
no.
Like, you don't even need to go in depth, fam, but it's a mad world. So I feel like at that point, I was like, you know what? Getting a bit... So I think my last job before I kind of come out of the busy kitchens, I was working at as the staff canteen.
Yeah.
So I was patterning all the food and that there, and that it was a decent job still, can't lie. Obviously just making all the food from fresh and that for the staff and that. Loved it and that, but I feel like obviously the haterism started to come from the manager.
Yeah,
You get
always
me?
does come from the top.
She's
still.
realising obviously the food's slapping rare, and then she's trying little 1 and 2 recipes and
It's not working
it's getting
out.
all crazy. People are like, oh, your food's better, and now she's trying to put me on idiot duties, and I'm saying, you're
them
mocking
ones
it,
are
you're
the
mocking
worst,
it.
yeah.
So I'm like, you know what, safe is what it is, but lucky enough, this is where it goes back to a mad story now. So this is where Perrafino started now. So I
Yeah.
used to live in Winston Green, you get me? So obviously Andy was just opening Perrafino. He's like, yo, come. I'm saying, oh, I've got a job. He's like, nah, man, cool. So like when I had enough of that, I was like, fuck it, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So I think I went there like the first, like, probably a month and a half of it opening, you get me? I'm talking Perrafino from, bro, when we were picking chilies in the shop, bro.
Swear down.
Chopping lemons, peeling garlic, fam.
What you say? It's authentic back then.
Authentic,
times.
fam. Authentic sauces
like
are
to
getting
hear.
made in the shop, bro. It was mad. So, man, I've seen that grow to where it is now, you get me?
Yeah.
So, I feel like even though having that chef kind of instinct in me, seeing something grow like that always kind of resonated with my mind, you get me? And I was like, you know what? I'd always want to do something like that. So, I always kind of took it upon me, like, you know what? One day, but, you know what I mean? Just, I planted that seed in it. So, I was there for about 8 years, you know? But then I was like, you know what? Because I didn't want to leave the kitchen fully, you get me? So I was like, you know what? I'll stay in the kitchen. Perrafino's mashing up the grill, doing whatever. Got to the point, man, I want to do my own little wraps in there, calling the Walla wrap.
Swear
So
down.
as I said, anyone knows, about Perrafino's, Walla, bro, the dancing chef on the grill. Yeah, know the vibes.
Alright,
Know the
so
vibes,
like
it
to
was
hear
crazy.
still.
So I thought at that point now, I halved it. So I did half like Perrafino's. I started security. So obviously nightclubs, frigging festivals, events. That's what it's show set days. So working your mad festivals and stuff like that. And I feel that's what started to resonate with me because I'm working these mad festivals and I'm seeing what people are producing and that. So I'm sitting here thinking, rah, this is a bit mad still. Man are getting paid dough for serving, not saying, okay, we're not going to use a swear word, but you man are getting paid dough to serve nonsense. I'm saying this don't make no sense.
Some mad mediocre food.
Don't make no sense, bro.
Frozen beef burgers,
All of
sausages.
that, fam, but I'm saying fair play to you. So when I'm speaking to some of these people, they're telling me what they're telling me, and I'm saying, you know what? Fair play to you, but I can't jump into that world like that. I'm not. I haven't found my feet. I haven't found. You know what I mean? So cool. So how I first got into the food thing before Wallastreetfood, it was Walla Nutrition. So I used to do meal prep.
Swear down.
So basically, I feel like got to a point in life where after I passed like my driving and stuff like that, had nothing to do in it. I was like, you know, I want to start training. So I was training with my boy Marcus. Got me on powerlifting. You get me? So because I could cook anywhere, I was articulate all my meals and stuff like that, posting my journey and stuff like that. So everyone's like, oh, who does your meal prep? And I was like, oh, I do it myself. So it got to a point there, me and Marcus got talking about certain things, 1s and 2s. Never really lifted, but I was just still doing my own thing with the meals. So it went until I must have went to Carnival. I can't remember what year it was though, you know, I can't remember. But went to Carnival and everyone was there, some vibes, and I linked up with my friend, one girl called Renice. You get me? She was more like the more background side of food.
Yeah.
Still in the nutrition world as well. So me and her got chopping up about the nutrition thing, and then boom, come back from Carnival. Well, Walla Nutrition was born, bro.
Swear down.
Literally, fam. So meal preps are slapping up, but I feel like at that time, meal prep was at its highest.
Yeah.
So that's when you had like Pro Gains out. You friggin' had what other companies were there at the time? I think there was one called Lion Gains or some madness like that. Bro, I've been
High still.
at its highest, bro. Trust me, meal prep was.
Bro, I remember that was like 2018, 2019 times.
No, earlier than that.
I swear down.
Because imagine that was wait, we started the meal prep in. Freaking hell, when I think back now, okay, I've been doing this for 4 years now. Let's go back 2019. Took a gap out. That was like 216, 217, scraping 215. So that kind of period there.
Yeah.
So it was good. I'll be honest, but for basically for you to make mad dough, you had to have mass orders.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So it's like, I'm talking like 150 meals plus to make a good profit, you get me? So it was good at its time. But then I was like, you know what? It's getting a bit mad now. It's getting a bit dead. I can see the game changing, you get me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, how can I basically stay relevant, but not change the brand? Keep the same branding, but transition into another sector of food. So I took a year out, started going like obviously Digbeth Dining, obviously like London, just going around different street food places and that, you get me? And I was like, you know what? Street food, bruv. Now at that time, like, I'm fresh into this game. I'm still working. No, saying that I've left from Finos now.
Yep.
Yeah, I've left from Finos. I'm probably just doing normal security now. You get me?
All right then.
So this is where this journey starts now. So obviously, took the year out. Obviously, was just putting out menus. So basically, because I already had a following off nutrition.
Yep.
I basically kind of just dissected all that, and then ramped up that. So I've kind of working off a good 3,000 followers already to engage with. You get me? So just throwing out ones and twos, throwing out like to the point where I'm throwing stuff out and I can't throw it out no more. Everyone's like, "Yo, when's this coming?" I'm saying, I don't know. And it got to the point where everyone's like, "Nah, we need to try it." So I said, "No, cool, fuck it, taste today, come now." Boom. I think I threw out like 20 slots. Probably flew out in like an hour.
Swear down.
I can't remember what I did word for word, but I remember I did the dumpling sandwich. And I think I did, I'm going to say wings and something. I can't remember what it was directly. Definitely in my archive somewhere. But
right, then.
I threw that out. So I was like, I just wanted feedback. Just to say, yo, where we're gauging, how we're working. It was good. But it's mad how you see the transition from where we started to where we are. Not like, bro, the transition's crazy. But that's what got the ball rolling. But funny enough in that, prior me doing that, my friend was opening a shopping house, Owen.
Yeah.
So it's called You Must Be Jerking.
Ah.
Yeah, so then he was like, we spoke before the shop opened. He was like, yo, when you get your things running, when the shop's open, you can come work from the shop. I was like, all right, then cool. So that was already kind of like my kind of fast track into the game, you get me? So I was like, cool. So I was at home for like a week and that. Literally a week after his phone, like, yo, shop's ready. I'm like, oh, all right, so everything cool. But I was thinking personally, there's no point sitting at home when you could be in the shop and have a footfall of customers that don't know you. So cool. So at that time, I'll be honest, bro, we're probably banging out like 40 meals, bro. But I think I'll open 2 days, I'm probably doing like, okay, give or take, I'm probably doing like 20 to 30 meals a day.
Boy, flying now.
Bro, 20, 30 meals a day, like, when you think now, that's not a lot. But starting in the game, bro, like, that's decent, bro. So probably looking easily for anything from £10 a pop to £15 a pop. So starting out, it's not bad. You get me?
2-3 days work.
Big up, You Must Be Jerking, though, car. Yo, I feel like without that kind of fast track, not saying I wouldn't have reached the point I would have, but it kind of put me in a position over a lot of people.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of people were doing it from home and so on and so on. So I feel like working out of an establishment kind of put me from here to here.
Yeah, so I find when people are working from home to do the home cooked meals, there's a bit of what's the word, indecisiveness if you want to go order or eat from them because you don't know how the house is going to be.
And this is what it is. And I feel like as well, me personally, I always articulated myself in a way of where the pictures I were taking, you didn't even know if that was in the yard or not. You get me? You didn't know where it was, so you see it and you're like, bro, what's that?
Yeah, I hear ya.
And it's like, that's the image I always wanted to create. Like, you don't even, I think, who's even made that? And that's the reason, I'm saying I don't show my face or whatever, whatnot. Like, I don't want it to be about me. I've done enough. I've done my freaking nutrition. I've done my clothing line. Like, for me, it's like, I've had enough in it. Like, I just want, I want to put something out there where you're focused on that. If you know me, you know me. If you find out, it is what it is. But I'm happy everyone's enjoying what I'm putting out there. You get me?
You're pushing the food and not the man behind the food.
I'd rather be the voice. Because what I've kind of resonated, I don't want to go off track and that. I found people resonate with a voice a lot more. Well, for me anyway, for my marketing, resonate with a voice instead of me being in front of the camera talking.
Yeah, I hear ya.
And why I can say that is because I've done certain things without even doing certain things to realise certain things. So I remember a prime example was I was doing a booking one time. Bro, it's like 5 a.m, bro. I'm making some mac and cheese. Now, you know, obviously I've got little sayings for what my thing.
Yeah.
So I think I must have gone, yo, finish this sentence, you'll win a free meal. Macca's give the gal them to, bro, 10, 15 minutes after, heart attackers. I'm saying, fam, it's 5 in the morning, bro. Like, how are you awake? I'm like, say if you've won, but imagine I posted that on Snap and Insta.
Swear down.
Bro, he's popped up 10 minutes, boom, he's collected his thing.
That's
Everyone's waking up like 9, 10, 11. Heart attack. I'm saying, you're too late, bro. They're like, huh?
Damn.
They're like, who won? I'm saying, someone's raw won it. So imagine that same week in service and that now. Obviously, I've completely forgot. I'm busy, like everything's manic and that. So imagine one of the persons that are running down food and that, literally have gone, yo, someone's outside, you know, competition with that. So I've gone, all right, safe, cool. So I must have gone downstairs and no word of a lie, you know, it surprised me who it was.
Swear down.
Now I looked at him and I'm saying, raw, you followed me. Like, I wouldn't expect that. Like, so that kind of resonated with my brain saying, you know what? I didn't realise people were so tapped in.
Yeah.
Listening.
Yeah.
You get me? People are engaged. I feel when, okay, prime example, we could record this bottle now. Silence.
Mm-hmm.
Now, someone's attention span, give it on a 5 to 6, say a 5 to 10 scale, 10 second scale. You've lost their interest within 2 seconds. Oh, next. Now, if you give them a little voice, yo, walk on for the walk on, whoop. You've caught them now because you don't know what you're going to say next.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, cool. And I feel that's the kind of engagement that I've got because you don't know what I'm going to say next. You don't know what's going to pop up on my story next. So it's like, I feel personally that works for me. That's my key selling point. Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong, my food sells food, but I feel I also sell food.
Yeah.
You get me?
Of course.
I can make something sound believable, even though it is believable, but make it sound more believable.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, from jerking days, as I said, we lifted from there. And then what it was, a lot of people couldn't get to the shop at that time because I think it was opening at like, 2 o'clock. 2 till sell out. Probably selling out within an hour. Sold out. It was like, oh, can't get your food. I'm saying, boy, it's mad. But then traffic I was getting up there was crazy. So that's when there was a spot in town, Aunt B's Cafe. I think that's the first time.
That's the first time
I
come to meet you with food.
Yeah, all right, don't let this guy order from you, Mr. Plain. And that, why am I come to Wallace talking about, yeah, let me get my thing plain. I've gone, Big J, I said, all right, don't take his order. What you mean plain? I was like, no sauce on the side.
No sauce, you get me? I want the natural flavours. You see, if you think ain't got no natural flavours, I'm going to let you know, you get me?
I hear ya. So I was sitting there thinking, this guy, he's trying to test me still. He's trying to test me and that, you get me? So from there, but then that's what I'm saying, we didn't even chop it up from then. We went until like after.
Yeah,
obviously, we always resonated, but it weren't really till after we spoke properly. So yeah, as I was saying, obviously I used to do, so everyone couldn't get to House Owen. So then I used to do like once a month at Aunt B's Cafe. Obviously, all tight Dane, big up yourself. Obviously that put man through, you get me? So with that now, it'd always be a sellout. Always be a sellout, bro. Like, bro, crazy. And with that now, I'm up in the meals now. So you see where we're doing 30 up there? We're probably slapping out 60, 70 now.
All right.
Shut down now. So now we're touching back plus. And it's like, yo, sitting there thinking... Now, to come from grinding, working, and I'm saying, bro, man, I'm making mad though. This ain't even making sense no more. Working don't make sense. So I feel at that point when you must be jerking locked off, I moved over to Aunt B's Cafe. So now that's where I think I was doing Monday, Tuesday in House Owen before when I was there. I think when I moved over to Aunt B's Cafe, what days was I doing, gang? I think it's like a Wednesday, Thursday, something like that, innit? Yeah, like a Wednesday, Thursday. So I was alternating with my days, innit? And I feel the reason why I was alternating with my days, because I have to remember back then was a lot of... The streets are hot back then. Yeah, the streets are hot.
Wouldn't say there's competition, but there's loads of people to
I'll be honest.
You know what I mean?
Listen, you see me, I weren't trying to study. I weren't trying to step on no one's toes, innit?
All right.
But the game got very techie, got very technical. Customers were stirring the pot. Everyone was in their feelings. Posts are getting post. Indirects are getting indirected. It was like Wild West, bro. I'll be honest. The chef game was hot for a minute.
I seen it still. It's keeping me entertained,
bro,
you know?
it was hot, fam. I'm telling you, fam, Twitter's going off and that. Bruv, like, it was a scandalous time, bruv. I'm telling you, like, if you didn't have thick skin, bro, I'm telling you,
didn't
like,
make it.
if you didn't have thick skin, bro, I'm telling you, like, yo, you wouldn't have made it through that time, cause it was very techie. But I feel like, as I said, like, it got to a point of where me personally, I just knew why I was playing the game. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? I can't even let all that bother me. To be honest, I can't let it bother me because I know why I'm doing this. I know I want freedom. Yeah, money and all that's great and that, but you see the fact I can wait, I can be here right now with you, bro. You can't buy that, fam. That's freedom, bro. 1000%. Like, trust me, you must feel the same, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You must feel the same, fam. Freedom, bro. Like, money is money, comes and goes, but freedom, bro, the best feeling ever, fam. I'm telling you. The fact that I know I can raise what I need to raise for the week and chill out for the rest with my peoples and do what I want to do.
Very true, still.
So, as I said, Aunt B's calf, bro, wild. What I mean, what, gang? Wild, bro.
Popping.
Bro, popping.
Why?
I think that's where now we're lifting, like, we've probably gone from... See, I didn't even tell you the part where I left security. Let me tell you that point. So I feel, you see, when I left security, that was when I was at jerking, you know.
Swear down.
So imagine, I'm going to come back to Aunt B's Cafe in a second, but you see why I left, and I said, yo, Wallastreetfood lifestyle. Well, it weren't even lifestyle, then we only turned into lifestyle recently, but when I said, yo, we're taking this thing full force, I think I did my first event.
Yeah.
So imagine, I'm at security now, bro. Them jobs there. So imagine I'm there now. But it's like Friday, I think Friday night, Saturday, going into Saturday morning. Got a call like, yo, chef's dropped out for an event. You want to do it? I'm saying, bro, what you mean? I'm at work, fam. It's like, nah, it's Sunday. So I'm saying, I'll go check my man tomorrow.
Yeah.
Boom. Got home, quick look of sleep. Bam, up again. Flew down. Gone to go check my man now. Chopping up, he's saying, yo, 100 people? So I'm saying, bro, 100 people. All right, cool. I'm saying, because it's last minute now, it's going to have to be 1 meal, bro. He's saying, yeah, it's calm. Whatever you make, you do what you do. I'm going, all right, safe, cool. So
easy pickings, that sounding
easy
like?
pickings, bro. So I said, safe. So literally, phone Big J. I'm like, yo, Jay, we got a brunch tomorrow. You know, he's like, say less. Boom, flew out, shopping run, chopped it up, boom, 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 prep work. You know the vibe already.
All right.
Cool, safe. Events now. Turned up. I think we catered for, he said 100, I catered for about 80. Did about 70. Now, I'll be honest, that's the quickest 7 bills I've seen. Ever. Off doing my own, I looked at Jay, I'm saying, raw. I think the stock only probably cost me like, what, 150. You get me? I'm tight with the numbers still, you get me? Penny pension, I say, yeah, let's cut back on that. I'm saying, boss man, yo, I need 300 wings, you know. Yeah? Not 400, not 300, yeah? I'm not paying for no extras, I don't like wastage, you get me? Make sure my numbers are correct. We're staying on budget. You get me? So when I DP, okay, 150 out of the 7, cool, pay Jay a bills. You do the maths, innit? So I'm sitting there thinking,
look a week wage there.
well, go on for this. This don't make no sense no more. So you see one thing I'm gonna show you right now. You see one thing that messed up my life for the good and the great. It's a film called In Time.
Swear down.
Bro, you see that film there, fam? When I mean woke up my life from early, bro. From early. Still to this day, fam.
Let me get a quick brief on that one. I think I've seen that one.
The Justin Timberlake thing, man. The Justin Timberlake thing.
Yeah, bro. The Justin Timberlake joint.
I
I'm
think
telling
I
you.
heard that one. Is that the one that they have the time watch
time
thing?
on the
Yeah.
thing,
I
bro.
watched that. I seen it. Tech man, I
You see what
seen
it
it.
is? You see that film there? We'll go over a lot of people's heads, you know. We'll go over a lot of people's heads, bro. When I mean over your head.
I think on one of them ones still, I was in the days and I watched that. It definitely went over my head.
Yeah, watch it again. After this conversation now, watch it again. Why I say it woke me up, bro, because I feel I watched that at a time of where I was working at Fino's. I'm sorry to even go back, but I've got to put the point out there because this is what I've been like kind of striving for. So I feel like it got to a point of where I've watched that film, and for me, it made me reconsider my life, bro.
Swear down.
Now, I remember at that point, I haven't got that much outgoings. I'm living with my mum, living with my parents. I ain't got much outgoings, but I sat there and I said, raw, time is money, you know? And I really sat there and I said, how much am I actually getting paid for my time? Now, I'm doing 12 hours, you know, for £80.
Lloyd.
12 hours for £80. Now, obviously, at that time when you haven't got outgoings and stuff like that, it's not an issue. You're not really deep in life like that. But I said, wow, it's £80. I'm doing 3 shifts a week. I'm tired. Can't do nothing else after. Well, I can, but who wants to? I'm back at work tomorrow. I'm saying this don't make sense. So I'm sitting, I've always started to resonate thinking, how can I make £80 in 4 hours? How can I make £80 in 6 hours?
Yeah.
So once I started programming myself like that, I said that falls back to the nutrition. So when I'm making triple the 80 in 4 hours of 5 people's meals, I've already started to work it now.
Yeah.
So I just took that same method along with my life.
All right. Then.
So it's mad because how I looked at it is that it doesn't matter what you're doing, you know. You could work in an office, you could sell drugs, you could sell liquor, you could work in a shop, you could be a chef, you could be a cook. Everything is trading time for money. It doesn't matter how you want to look at it, you know. All right, cool. Yeah, but I get paid more. All right, cool. Let's break it down and you're a dealer. Cool. You got to go get your pack. Yeah? You got to now watch yourself on the road. You got to get back to the spot. You now got to chop it up. Then you got to bag it up. Then you got to go hit sales.
Nah, for real.
So you're not trading time for money now? Because without all of them processes, what are you making?
Nada.
You know what I mean? So, doesn't matter how people want to make it seem, you're trading time for money, bro.
Nah, for real.
It's just how much time are you trading
For the amount you're getting.
for the amount you're getting and how much risk are you taking? Yeah, we're in the kitchen. We ain't got to look over our shoulders.
Nah, for real.
You get me? So it's like, as I said, that film's always resonated with me. So as I said now, I think one night I'm working. Bro, I'm standing up and I'm like, the customers ran up to me, you okay? You okay? I'm saying, yeah, I'm good. From that point there, I knew what I'd gone. So this was after the event. So I've gone, nah. So now I've just tapped back in, in time. Is this worth it? So yeah, £60. I think, what? Standing up. This is mad. I said that I said, bro, I've got to put on 6 extra meals to make this wage. 6 extra meals can make this wage, and I don't have to stand here. I said, cool. Next week I did it. Put the 6 meals on.
God.
So now I've made my £60 that I was standing there for 6 hours for 5 minutes.
Why, sir?
So you see where I've kind of kept that thinking going.
Yeah.
I've made my £60 wage in 5 minutes. I need to stand there for 6 hours. You do the maths. What makes more sense?
Let's come with the motivational talk,
Thank you.
you know.
You get me? So make it make sense.
All right.
Save me lying because I feel people get to a position of where they get to this position and they start telling stories and it's a lie. Bro, saying this is real facts. I said, I ain't coming back next week, you know. Man looked at me like, yeah. See you when next week come.
No, Walla.
Yo, Walla, where? I said, I ain't coming back, bro. I just made my wage in 5 minutes. So you think I'm coming back? I'm tired, bro. You don't appreciate. I said, nah, in a bit, bro. In a bit, I'm gone. Safe. But there's one more security job that woke me up just before that, and it hurts my heart, you know. It hurts my heart daily. Obviously, man, I've been up, down, mid, low, cool. This is one more job, bro, and it woke me up differently. This is just before I left. Worked in Primark security. Worst job ever, fam. Don't listen. Jesus, don't do the Primark thing, I'll be honest with you. Bro, I'm staring into the abyss, thinking of every wrong decision I made in life. That bad, bro, I'm saying, nah. Listen, this is some suspicious behavior. I'm sitting there thinking, oh. And I said, nah, I've gone back. I've looked at my watch. Gone back in time now. Saying, yo, how much am I getting paid?
Why?
Fam, after tax, doing 5 days, £43 a day. Brother walked into the office. I said, yo, you know how much we're getting paid? Everyone's like, I said, bro, do you know how much we're getting paid? Room's gone silent now. I said, £43 a day, bro. Silence, and I'm saying, £43 a day.
Why?
And I said, no disrespect to nobody in here. Do you think you could make £43 a day? Everyone's like, I said, no, honest question, you could do anything, bro. You could deliver leaflets, wash cars, bro, be a delivery driver, do anything, bro, like literally anything, fam. £43 a day, could you do it? One person in the room said, yeah. And I said, no disrespect to you. I said, this is why you lot are going to stay here. I walked out, bro.
Mad thing.
Walked out. So then that's when I went to the next job and left there.
All right.
But you see, the biggest thing that upset me though, fam, biggest thing, that was the old Primark I worked at. So obviously everyone transferred to the new one, you get me? So imagine this is probably like a year and a half after, while the nutrition's kind of, boom, got to that level now. So I've walked past and then I've seen everybody there. So I've seen one of the guards, he's like, yo, what going? So I've gone over, held him up and I'm like, what's good, man, how you been? So some of the guards have come out the back and then literally in my mind I froze and I've gone,
how old you, man, still there, like?
£43 a day, bro. And it upset me that much. You know why it upset me, bro? I'm saying, bro, I brought you the coffee, the milk, the sugar, and the raw spoon, bro. Still here. But one thing it made me realise, fam, unfortunately, fam, to have people like us, can't have people like them, bro.
I hear.
That's the saddest thing, bro. Some people just don't want that better. Some people are happy to live with that because obviously nothing, cool, do your thing. But you see, with me personally, once I've had taste for the better side of the fence,
there ain't no going back, man.
Can't go back, bro.
Yeah, I don't know that one already.
Can't go back, bro. I got that tatted on my chest. Ain't going back.
All right,
you
then.
get me? At no point, fam, you can't have that better tasting food, that better tasting drink, that better experience of it, and go back. Go back to what? I ain't got nothing to go back to. My life's a forward movement, bro.
I hear.
You get me? Wild, fam. You let me know, like, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't regret anything.
What was your turning point?
Can't say, I can't live a life. Fucking before I started chefing, I was on the roadside doing whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? There's only a certain amount of time more that can last for you, get what I'm saying? So boom, that's died now. I'm just happy to freaking go to work. I'm happy to become a minion at this point, you get me?
Yeah.
But then fucking, I've got my job now. COVID's hit. And then I got given the opportunity with my shop, you know what I mean? First time running anything myself, just thought I'd go for it, see what I go on, get me? First week, I think I must have got a box of chicken, a box each of chicken breast, a little 2-3 of mutton, a bag of rice, and then some things to make some veg. You weren't even too much things that I made, you get me?
Just kept it simple.
But that first day there, I think I spent like 3-4 bills on stock and I made like 7-8 back, I think, you get me?
Can't go wrong, bro.
So, and I bought equipment too, so I had to buy rice cooker, friggin'.
Yeah.
What else did I get? Microwave. And one of them, you know, them electric hob things, the ones.
Oh, the induction ones.
Yeah. Imagine, man was using fucking one of them to cook mutton, veg, all that on the shop for nearly half a year. You get me?
The induction hobs are serious, bro.
Yeah, they do the bits
the right one, serious, bro.
Do the bits,
serious,
do the bits.
Serious. But imagine, we'll go back to the R&B situation. Proper lifting up like one crane on a construction, bro. Know the vibe already. We're up like 7, fam. It's going, it's popping. Mixing the menu, we're going wild now. Boom. Now, who hit next? COVID. When I mean COVID, though, it was mad. Gonna keep this short and snappy, bro. Bro, it was taking me 3 days to do a shopping run. You know the vibe. Limited on stock. Yeah, you can only buy so much.
Yeah.
Fam, horrible. We're opening 1 day a week. And I think the first day I opened in lockdown, fam, I tried, thinking of the hero I was. Yeah, we're going to try to do 3 meals. Who told me to do 3 meals, bro? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I bet that day was a madness for
man,
you.
Listen, it was like carnival outside, fam. I'm telling you. When I mean everybody was outside, bro, they were outside, fam. Gridlock affair, bro. Gridlock affair, fam. Man, I showed me videos after. I'm saying, what? There was nowhere else open, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Everyone's on the strip, fam. It's like people are seeing people they ain't seen in years. Like, yo, what gone?
Yeah.
You saying? I said, bro, this is mad. But I didn't get to experience it. I'm in the kitchen.
Nah, for real.
One up in the kitchen. I probably got an next man flipping fries.
Swear down, is that how you doing it?
Bro, one up, fam. Big J on the front taking orders. Yo, order number 22.
All right.
It's going off. It's going off out there. It's like, bro, like carny, but everyone's doing their thing. Everyone's chilling. Hour wait, though. Hour and a half wait, though.
Yo, you gotta wait for us. Good, you know what I'm saying?
You see what it is? You see, when I realised after that first, I said, yo, 1 meal now. We're doing 1 meal. That's when man we're turning over 150 boxes in a day, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine you banging up.
And when I mean,
bagger.
literally within like, 3 hours, couldn't take no more orders. Sold out. 3 out, literally, everything's gone. Remember, people are not coming for ones, you know. 5, 4, 2, 7,
Yeah,
8,
mad.
5,
Mad.
4. So I said, if you keep it 1 meal, I can keep it as a conveyor belt now. Bam.
Yeah.
Or you can say to me, no cheese, no salad. I'm in motion. She ain't stopping me now. Easy, quick, 2 bags, 1.5 for the day, bro. And I don't even like to speak figures, but £10 a box, you know what I mean? 150 boxes, but we're doing numbers, fam. Certain time I'm saying, we'll push it, we'll push the 170s, 160, push the 200s, because we're getting rich. Nowhere else is open, bro. And I'm saying, it's taking us 3 days to do the shopping, bro. We might as well make it worth our while.
Yeah, for real.
We're here till sell out, bro. Doesn't matter.
For real,
We're
for
working
real.
1 day a week. So cool, as I said, that was popping. But I feel at that time now, everyone's cat and dog started opening up kitchen now. Yeah? Everyone's cat and dog started opening up kitchen. Everybody owned a fryer then, you get me?
For real.
Everybody turned chef, everybody turned, I don't know, Paula's kitchen, friggin', I don't know, Tom's kitchen, you know what I mean? Granny's cook. Bro, everything was popping, I'm saying, bro. But obviously, man of status, so I felt like, whatever, cool, everyone's doing their thing. A lot of people are off, didn't have jobs, and so I understood it. I understood the game. So I'm saying, get your hustle on, bro, do your thing. Obviously, I'm not going to make it hinder me, but I see what you got to do to make your money. You got kids to feed, bro. You got frigging bills to pay. The money you're getting off the government ain't really turning over. So I understand it, I respect it. But as I said, it mashed up the game. But I feel lockdown, that's where I made my most traction. Because remember, everyone's gone from this to now this.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, that's what you're doing. Active. You know me, I'm active anyway, bro. 24/7. I'm up. When man is sleeping, I'm awake. Yeah? Don't let it go over your head, yeah? When I'm sleeping, when I'm awake, you lot are sleeping, yeah? I'll be cooking, yeah? In the kitchen. Know the vibes. But everyone's on their phones, bro. So it's like, okay, cool. I'm just going to perception you lot now to you've got to come to me now.
All right, then.
You've got to come to me. Followers went up from 5,000 to about 8,000. Bam, 3,000. I said, whoo, Jesus. Dangerous and hella suspicious, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I said, yeah, we're up now. We're lifting. But as I said, everyone's cooking, everyone's got fryer, and I felt like I reached a point where Brom, and I know this, no disrespect against Brom, but I feel like Brom tried to cap me. They tried to cap me at a point of where you're rising, but you're doing it too quick. I'm gonna put it as this, simple as this. People don't mind you doing good, you know. You can do it. You can do as good as you want, you know, Smokey. You can do as good. Do better.
As long as you're not doing it better than
But
them.
you see, when you start doing better. No. We're just gonna put a little lynch on you. You need to just put a little leash on you because we can't let you surpass that. You know what I mean? And
Hey, what you saying? When you
people
say
would
that
never
still?
admit it, you know. They never will admit it. But you know why? I can admit it. I've done it, bro. I've done it. I've done it. So if I'm admitting it, it has to be true.
I hear.
We've all hated on somebody, bro. Let's be real in this room. We've all hated on. Subliminally, you've done it without even thinking about it. Oh, fuck my member. Or you sit, you'll see something, you're like, yo, that's all right still. That's all right. And then you find out who it is. Fuck my member.
Yeah.
And I can say it to you, because I've done it, bro. And I don't even know the person, fam. But something's just telling you that you don't resonate. And then it's weird, because the universe has got a mad way of doing things for me, you know. I'll say that. Imagine I meet the person 2 weeks later.
Well,
go on, brother, you good?
And then you'll tell
Go on, you good? Yeah. I'm a cool. And I'm saying, what? Why did I have that thought in my mind? Human instinct, innit? Natural human instinct. So, people can't tell me you don't do it. You're doing it. People are doing it right now. It is what it is. I felt like I got capped, bro. And at that time, obviously, I've ended up leaving Aunt B's calf. And then it was like, what do I do? Where do I go? Because I felt like I got to a point of where, you know, when you outgrow
a space.
a space.
Yeah.
And it's like, I, in my heart, I couldn't keep doing that because it's annoying, bro. Like, I just want to just chill and just do what I'm doing. I'm not trying to outdo nobody. I'm just trying to just cook for the community, bro. I love what I do. You get me? So I said, you know what? I need to do something new, bro. I need to see with what I've built here, is it real? Because sometimes it can be an illusion.
Yeah, for
It can
real.
feel like something until you take it somewhere else. Wallastreetfood, Kidderminster. Obviously, I lived up there. You get me? Bro, I think I did a few drops up there. I think I had about a good 30 customer clientele base.
Decent
I
still.
was like, oh, when you coming back? When you coming back? So when I went full force and I said, yo, we're back. Safe, active. But that's when we were doing DM orders.
Yeah.
Bro, the stress of DM orders, fam.
Everyone was on the DM thing. Is like,
Fam, the stress of DM orders is wild. Sitting there thinking 25 messages to go through, and I've got to sit, check what you want, check the stock, then send you the payment, check the bro, long. So then that's where I said, yo, I need an app. Now this is where me and you come now. Because Instacooks popped me up. I'm thinking, who are these, bro? Like, these don't look official. And I've seen you now. So I'll give you that call. So I'm like, yo, Smokey. You're like, what, go on? Boom, yo, is it official? I just signed up last week.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going
You can
in
tell the
still.
story, bro. You can tell the story.
It's popping off still. The main man's at Instacook. Hold tight.
Yo,
them, you
big
get me?
up them man there, you know. Trust me,
The
real entrepreneurs.
plugs. The man's hit me up now talking about they got some ordering system better than Uber Eats. Just eat this, that. No commissions. You take all the cuts. I mean, it's sorted exactly same way. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
I'm saying I sound interested, but I'm thinking these times it's gonna be money. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm telling him to break it down to me. My man's video called me. He's giving me the little.
The demo thing.
Yeah. He's doing it proper style. I'm thinking for when he's doing it like this ain't no scam or nothing. This is real. You get me? He's like, I'm gonna design your website. If you like it and that, so put your details in one thing and it will take payments from rare. You get me? So he's hit me up on my website now. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, yo, this is official still.
Innit?
These times I was trying to find myself a website, but when I'm looking online, it's saying 100 and something, 200 and something,
bro.
and you gotta try to do it yourself. Hold tight, the tech man can make websites.
All tight, techie in the building.
But you see the Instacook thing. He said, even my tech
already
man
done?
my tech man saying even that's up to a quality that you
Yeah.
don't think he'd be up to obtain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, I just thought I'd go with it. From the first week that I've signed up, I'm getting bare orders through my thing. You get me? I think I must have been getting at least 10, 15 orders through my thing online, and I'm having like 30, 40 people come into my shop. You get me?
I'm saying, bro.
My shop's only small. I wish it was bigger because I could bang out bare food. But
Yeah.
come certain times, if you ain't come down to the shop, it's done. 'Cause
Everything
man ain't got
gone.
no fridge space. You get me? It's peak.
But no, Instacook, bro, like, I feel like that was the turning point for me, you know. From when I hollered you give it the green light, fam. I said, yeah, safe. I had the up running the week after.
All right then.
Bro, when I mean Kidderminster went from here,
Bam!
Bam!
Rah.
because now I don't have to sit there now taking orders. Yeah, throwing my tally, throwing whatever, throwing what the menu, leave. I'm making money while I'm walking, bro.
for
You know the vibe already. From there, Kidderminster went off the scale, bro. Sellout was hot ridiculously, bro. And you see, for me to be in a whole different area where man don't know, man, and they can resonate with the energy that I've built in Brum, I knew. I said, you know what? I'm onto something, fam. I'm really onto something, because how have I come to a whole nother area? Obviously, for one, I ain't got no competition there.
Yeah, yeah.
Two, there's nothing like that with what I'm doing around there. And they're just feeling the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? When they come in to check them up, you see, that's when now I started to see my customers more. Because in Brum, I was straight kitchen. I wouldn't see my customers, you get me? Obviously, Snap and Insta would always resonate with them, speak to them and that, but I never see them directly. So, Kidderminster, I'm directly face to face. I'm bringing your food out and that, chopping up, having conversations. So, the love was just different up there, man. Like, all tight Kidderminster, man. Yo, big city, man. A big love and appreciation. Yo, Sue Circle, back on you for our pop-up, man. But nah, I love Kiddie, bro. Kiddie grinded me through the dark times, but I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right, but for me personally, I needed to leave though, because I generally felt like Brum stopped appreciating, man. And as I said, I felt capped. So for me to leave and build back that energy, cool, safe. But then I feel like it become a point of where, not saying I overdone Kiddie, I just felt like I came here, I came and I done what I was meant to do.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go back. You get me? obviously I went through some dark stuff coming back. Obviously it's not stuff to talk about, but it's just one of them ones, innit? So when I came back, I've been back in Brum like what? Come to like the 7th week now. I said I'm on smoke for everybody, bro. Not like a bad mind vibe, but I said, yo, I've rather got to that point where I'm saying, yo, I've been through
coming back and you're showing your force.
Yeah, I'm on full force, bro. I said, listen, it's either you're with me or you're against me, bro.
I hear you still.
It's either you're working with me or you're rather against me, and you pick. But I'm letting you know, being my ally will benefit you. Mm-hmm. Being my enemy ain't gonna benefit you, bro. I'm telling you. So don't work against me. God, trust me, bro. I've been through the darkest times, son. So ours right now is not an option.
Yeah, I hear you still.
Everything is WWW, bro. Mm-hmm. Understand that. And it's just been smoke ever since, fam. It's just been energy ever since. I'm up, back active, you know the vibe, fam. Ain't sleep. Well, we sleep in intervals. You get me, but
no rest for the wicked.
No rest, bro. Like I say, bro, sleeping you're dead in it, fam. Like it's what it is. Don't wrong. You gotta get your little naps in. Cool, but fam, be active, fam. If you can prep up this beforehand, save yourself a job, bro.
For real.
You get me? So as I say, coming back to Brum now, it's just picking where I left off. Because it's crazy. It's been open for 4 years, fam, and majority of the people ain't even had my food.
Yeah.
And I find that mad, you know. When I see people like, yo, I'm still due to, I'm saying, you still ain't come. You're playing games, fam. 4 years. Yeah, you're ramping. But for me, I don't take it to heart. And it's like, oh, you'll come within your time.
Everyone has their time.
Everyone has their time, fam. So I don't really hold no grudges or anything like that. But you catch them off guard one time. You know, you do your random, I imagine that overnight and that. Must had an event, had food left over. So I said, yo, frig it. I'm going to go hit up the security lot and that. So I've gone round to the lab. Patterned up some food for them, man. I've seen customers in the queue like, yo, what now? You got food? I'm saying, yeah, what on? You telling me? Put them on the spot now. They're like, oh, I didn't expect to say, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, we got food in the car, bro. Come on, pattern up, fam. But as I said, it's like everyone's got their own timing in it, so I don't really hold grudges. Feel anyway, like I'm just focused now. I know why I'm playing the game now, in it. I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. Know who I need to work with, who I don't need to work with, and create some history, bro. As I said, money is money, fam. Money is money. But you see, history, bro, that's the biggest thing for me.
Where do you see Wallastreetfood in the future to come?
Why? Obviously, I've already invested into my bigger plan already. You get me? Obviously, for the people that know. But me, I don't really like to talk too much. But
obviously, you gotta keep the people wondering and guessing. You get me?
But everyone's get a shop, bro. Shops are short lived. No disrespect to get no one with a shop. For me, my mind's too. I need to go there. I can't sit down in a shop, fam. I can't. Like it's not for my brain. I can't. So sit there and think I've got to have everyone come to me. I've got to go to you. I'll be sitting there one day like, you know what? Oh, that's going out today. Oi, get in the kitchen, come. Dumpling sandwiches, packing up some pasta boxes. I'm gonna go in there, bro. We're turning up. And I said sometimes it's not even just to sell. It's not even to make money. It's to just make your presence known. Like, yo, you can't be in my city and not think I'm gonna pull up on you. You're mad. We're pulling up, fam. Still. Or we're going to another city and we're doing the same thing. Not no bully boy antics, but I'm saying, yo, we're active. No, we are. Don't ever forget it. You get me? So it's just. Energize, as I said, when you think of a shop, it's like some man just sit down in a shop and just expect. You can't expect, bro. You can't expect nothing in life. So go and get it, innit? Go and get it. But where do I see myself? Personally, city to city, bro. City to city. Obviously, I'm trying to go overseas, I'll be honest with you.
All right, what you say? Waller's going to be the food tour, man.
Overseas, baby, yeah. Waller's on tour. Remember we said this here. Waller's on tour, yeah?
Right, then.
Know the vibe, yeah? Waller's friggin' food review with friends. Yo, we're active, fam. Yeah, because you know we stay reviewing.
You know Smokey got a space on there.
Yeah, come on. Hey, listen, I need serious members on this panel, you know. And we're not going there to be horrible, you know. We're just saying, you know what?
Straight, real.
You gotta be straight real, because I feel like, you see, for me, you can't trick me with ambiance and flashing lights and no dry ice, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm coming for your flavours. Yeah, so keep all your ambiance. I'm coming for your flavours, fam. But you see, with me, I shouldn't even say this, but you see, when I go try people's food, I never try your top seller, you know. I never try your top. Why? You know why? Because you put way too much effort into that. I'm gonna try something that I feel you don't put effort into.
Yeah.
So you see, if you put effort into that, then I know you're onto a winner. I can say, you know what? Fair play to you. Because some people focus too much on one thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
And they disregard everything else. And I'm saying, if you've got things on your menu that ain't above board, that can't match this and match that, why is it on your menu, bro?
Yeah, for real.
Stock loss. You're wasting bread. Think smart, innit? There's no point sitting there having 100 things on your menu, fam, and only 3 sell.
Yeah, for real.
Put on what sells. Make it make sense. Work, you know what I mean? Work smart, not hard, bro. You get me? But know the vibe. Me personally, as I said, international brand in it. I feel like I'm a walking brand in it. I just want it to be of where the brand resonates. You see the logo, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You see Nike, you know what it is. You see Adidas, Coke, you know what it is. That's what I'm just programming.
All right then.
So you see me in the merch, the this, the that, just everything just being plugged. Wanna. You get me? So it speaks for itself, man. Speaks for itself.
All right then.
Definitely, man.
It's good to hear still.
Come on, bro. Know the vibe.
I think that's going to be a wrap for now then, folks. It's been an interesting... How long has it been?
Boy, too long still. But you know, you see when you're flowing, though, and you see when the story's authentic, bro. You've well got time to listen. And I've always wanted to tell my story, you know, to where I can just tell it and just speak it properly. And that's probably like, that's me going in depth, but not even too in depth. I'm just giving you the top layer, but it's authentic, bro. I generally can't lie. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. Trust me.
That was a good deep conversation still. You had me sat here like a good little boy.
Yeah, I try know the books who come, yeah, know the vibes, yeah. Dangerous and suspicious.
All right.
Hello. I'm recording, look at extras. Hey, brrr. Hey, hear what? I'm the official voiceover man, yeah, for Come Down With Me Now, yeah. So here we go then. Jesus! That food was a bit sticky, I'll be honest.